Hello again. All right. Well, ideally, the idea is to roll this thing out when I fire it, because I don't want to fire it here in this confined space because the airflow is not that good, and I kind of want it outside because it's going to be a little loud. Yeah. And so what I've got to do is I've got to put the rear axles back in the diff, bolt all that back up. Yeah. Put the brakes back on the rear, all that fun stuff. Put the wheels on and then jack the differential back up and hang it with the rear coilovers, because the only way to do it is to have the car off the ground this far to get the rear wheels off, because because that's what people do and it's really cool, and that's what did happen. These are 15 by 12s and they're hard to do. So I'll get the other T-bolts. I fit the 9-inch. There's 2 already on there already to hold the backing plate on. I think I got all the nuts. If not, I'll find some more, and then we'll slide the axles in. So I'll take you guys over there. Let me get my T-bolts. Hold on. And my drill. Take this over. This looks like this ought to be fun to play with. 9/16. Yep. It's gonna be fun. We got this. Probably some brake clean and a rag, and I'll probably have to clean this off and throw some black silicone or something, keep them from leaking, because that back cover, yeah. Alright, here we go. Set this stuff up here. Put our wheel in the way. Put it on the ground. Put these center lights on the ground. Okay. You guys might as well come along and watch this fiasco, because it'll be all-time fun right here. Can you see it? Let me see if you can see that. What's going on? Hi. How about if I put you over here? Can you see it better if it's here? No, probably not. What if I drop all this down? See, that looks like a differential. So I'm going to probably clean off all this silicone. Take the nut off that one because I don't want to lose it. Drill. If you notice, these are, I'm gonna get this plate too here. Now let's move you out of the way here. Just a little bit more. Okay, so these, can you see? Yeah, you can see it, I guess. So I'm cleaning off this axle plate down here too. Come off the bearing. Steel bearings, yes, but 9 inches. The housings are weak. The housings will leak, and they're supposed to be, some of these have a hole in them. Because they had them where they would drain out instead of getting on your brakes, but it still did anyway. Now I'm going to hit it with brake clean. Yep, the brakes and everything have been rebuilt on this car, as you might have imagined, like everything else. They were really going at it like gangbusters. They really wanted to put this car on the road and do it, but you know, they fell short. It happens. You'll notice that this drum, when we get to the other side, is different than the other drum. And this axle is a custom axle to fit this side. It's one of those things. Oh, didn't bring my silly stuff. Silly putty. Alright, got me some silly putty. I'm going to go around this because I don't want to leak. Alright, here we go. Axle's going in. Axle's going in to the 9-inch. Done. Not quite. Not quite. It's not quite in all the way. It will be once this whole thing tightens up. T-bolt goes in the back. Through the back of the housing. And comes through the slot. It's a T-bolt because it's shaped like a T. And it matches the alphabet. That's the other reason it's really cool. The hole in this is to put your nut on. Hit it with a socket or a ratchet or this gun with the right socket on it. You can just run it through here and hit it with an extension and you're done. Golden. Golden. But I definitely like to do it the hard way. So I'm going to do it the hard way. Probably with a wrench. Probably with a wrench. These lock nuts are, and the fine threads are having a good time right now. I'm having a good time getting this on. Just had to get it on. Okay, top one in.